Okay, guys, we'll open it up to questions.
How are we doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm well.
So we talked to David Cutcliffe yesterday, and he said the first time he saw you in the spring of 2017, he said that guy's special. Accuracy, poise, ability to create when you need to create, like those spin moves you make, and you find Jerry Jeudy somehow in the corner of the end zone. Where does all that come from?
I mean, things just happen sometimes in games, you know. But, you know, with the kind of guys that we have playmakers on our team. You know, if Jerry Jeudy didn't go up, didn't seat the ball in, we would never scored. I mean, I have the opportunity to throw to these guys, and not too many people do. You know, have somebody like Jerry Jeudy to throw to, Devontae Smith, Henry Ruggs. You know, and then aside from that, we have running backs that can make plays as well. You know, aside from our running backs, we got an O-line that can do a really good job. You know, and so when you have guys that are playmakers, it makes your job a whole lot easier. You know, so.
You completed 75% of your throws, 14 touchdowns, no picks. Has your start exceeded even your own expectations?
I mean, this is just the expectation that we have as a whole offense, you know. And like I said, you know, this isn't something that could have been done just by myself. This is a team effort. And, I mean, like I said, we have playmakers, you know, and these guys are the ones making the plays for us as a team. So it's a testament to what they're doing, you know, not so much myself.
Has life around here changed for you with the start of the season and how last season ended?
I mean, yeah, you know, it's changed in some ways. You become more recognizable in public and whatnot, but you know, the tension is, I wouldn't say the tension's for me, you know. I like it, it's good, but it's just not something that you know, I kind of like as much.
Going into the season, how has Jalen kind of helped you get into that starting role and accept that fully on?
Well, the unique thing about it was I think the first game where Coach named me as a starter, where I think it was after the Louisville game. Jalen's usually in the front of me before our flex lines, you know, and Jalen told me to come in the front, like, bro, you know, you got it. This is your team. You know, you can go in the front. You know, and I told him no, like that's you. You know, and to have someone like Jalen stick within it, you know, with knowing that, you know, I've been the starter here for 2 years, you know, and to have someone come in front of me now, the kind of character that he has, you know, and the kind of maturity that he's shown throughout the year within our team this year, I think that's something special. You know, we hear things going around with, you know, other quarterbacks and whatnot, but to have Jalen still stick with it truly tells how he was raised as a person, and kind of testifies to his family as well. So.
Yeah, talk more about your relationship with him, and you know your dad loves him too, and prayed for him, and everything. How's that? Yeah.
Well, I mean, my dad kind of knows how it feels, you know, to kind of be on the other end as well. And as a Christian family, you know, for us, prayer most definitely is one of the smallest things, but it can make the biggest difference, you know. And so having that kind of foundation for us as a family really kind of helps not kind of show it as a fake side, you know, as far as loving on the person, but it becomes more real. Like, I don't know if that makes sense.
You got to see Talia play the other night. You went to Tuscaloosa County and saw him play. Having a great year himself. Talk about him and the development that he's made.
You said what?
Talia, the development that he's made. How proud are you of what he's done?
I mean, that's my little brother. You know, I don't think I'm gonna say too much good because there's always things that, you know, he can work on. But I mean, this far within the season, I know they're doing pretty well. They have one loss, I believe, but you know, I don't really keep up too much with how my brother's doing in high school because we have so much to focus on within our team here, And I mean, we'll talk about it here and there, but I mean, when it's time for me and my brother to get together, I mean, we're just ourselves. So.
That's got to be fun for mom and dad, though, right? I mean, the years you guys are having.
I mean, they enjoy it, and we're happy that they're enjoying it. But the real goal isn't accomplished yet. So.
The Titans won a game in overtime the other day. Marcus credited it to the Aloha spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Can you credit any of your success to that Aloha spirit?
I think I can. You know, and I'd say throughout that kind of spirit, you learn how to persevere through a lot of things. You know, and I'd say it's most definitely a testament to how we were raised. You know, within our families, within the culture similarities. But yeah, I can definitely say that
It's a real thing.
Yeah, most definitely it is. It is. You have a positive mindset most of the times, you know, and so when you go into situations like that, you're not moved as much. So.
A couple more guys.
Joe, when you were a kid and you were dreaming those football dreams, I mean, was it this good?
You know, I think when you dream, whether you're a kid, whether you're someone who's old, you have expectations, you know, when you dream, and sometimes you yourself don't even understand or can't even comprehend, you know, how things happen when it does happen, you know. So I would have never knew that I would have been here in this position. You couldn't have told me that I was going to come to the University of Alabama as well. You know, I believe that this is just something that happened throughout the years that God has prepared, and I'm here right now on this platform because of Him. That's why.
You mentioned you don't like a lot of the attention, you don't listen to a lot of it, but the numbers you guys are putting up haven't been put up ever in the SEC. Your name's getting mentioned, Heisman trophies. How are you able to tune all that out when you're kind of the talk of the nation right now and remain focused?
Well, I mean, you have guys around you that are so level-headed. Our guys joke around here and there, you know, about being good and whatnot, but like we don't conversate too much about it, you know. But the thing I really do like about our team this year is everybody's really close with one another. Our offensive line is really close with our receivers. Our running backs are really close with our receivers. Our receivers are really close with our running backs. You know, just everyone's so close this year that it makes things so much fun, so that when we do go out there, when the ones, when the twos, when the threes go out there, everyone's so happy for each other. You know, and it just leaves room for none of that, you know, with talking about who's on what list, if we're going to beat whatever team. You know, none of that matters up to this point, because we're just having fun with what we're doing right now. So
Go on the road again,
Last
the
one.
SEC matchup, and just you know, challenges that, and then you get to really play a whole game. What would it be like to play that whole game this year? You know, against increasingly better competition as you go.
well, Coach Saban makes the best choice, you know, and that's Coach Saban's decision. And throughout his decision, he knows what's best for our team. You know, so whether I play the first quarter of this game or whether I do play the third quarter or not, you know, I mean, Coach knows what's best for our team and what our team needs to be successful in the game. So when my number is called, I'm just going to be ready at all times. So.
Okay, guys.